Yo, what's poppin' Autocons? It's the Random Gamer here with another toy review, and today we are reviewing Dinobot from Transformers War for Cybertron, also from Beast Wars. So let's get on to the close-ups of Dino mode, and he is a Velociraptor, which is not very accurate to what we discovered, but anyways, so very nice of Beast Wars. I'm very glad I have this in my grasp. Of course, you got the legs of the robot mode hanging out there, but for a Velociraptor, that's what you have to do. This is his feet, which will be his hands in robot mode. There's the bottom. You just see legs and more legs. And the tail, which I'll explain why that's purple later on. And the top is just brown on the top. Nice scaly detail though, I will say. Nice white eye right there, if I do say so myself. And the other side, just holes to holds it together from all the parts and nuts and bolts and all that is needed to make this figure a figure. So now for articulation. You have articulation in the arm, so you can do a 360 there if you move it like that. His arm can extend just like that, and then his hand can fold in and out. The same side does the same thing, so, and then the leg can move forward that far, back just about that far, and it sits just like that. Head can look down that much, which is for transformation. And that's as far as it can look up. His mouth, mine's a little stiff, can open. And you got some nice red coloration in the mouth there, which is very nice. And the tail doesn't do much. You can also lift the leg like that, but then that just reveals more robot. And then so that's basically it. Now, let's do some dinosaur comparisons. Today I only brought two. I brought an herbivore, the Gallimimus from Jurassic World. See how they look together after I push them back so you can see them better. There you go. And then, finally, from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the Indoraptor in his four-legged position. He's kind of too big to be in shot. We'll just do that. There you go. So, Dinobot is smaller, as you can tell. A lot smaller. And now that we've gone through that, let's move on to the transformation, shall we? Yes! And that did not go well. Anyways, so, the first thing you want to do is put his legs like that, and just basically have his legs set up like that, and then you want to take his feet, just untab, and go just like that. Like that. It'll fight with you a little bit, but then you'll have that loosened. You can take the tail. Tail pops off. Now, the tail is separated. Talk about that later. Then you'll take the legs, bring them forward, and then take his head, bend it down, turn his waist around, fold the panels here. There should be a click on both sides. Why hasn't this clicked? No. Okay. And we'll figure that out later. You straighten out his legs. You open up his feet. It doesn't fight you that much, and then you just do something like that for now, and then we move on. Pop the nub of his tail up to reveal that beautiful noggin of Dinobots, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna fold in his hands. I'm going to reposition myself to make this easier on myself. And then we're gonna try and get his hands tabbed in. Come on, buddy. I know you don't want to, but there you go. Something like that. And then you'll get the other one lined up. Just like that. And then you'll take this. And you'll go like that. That'll be sitting like that. Whoop, that popped out. And have that like that. Have his nub sit back here. It doesn't fight with you. Come on. Okay, we'll do that later, because it's deciding to fight with me. Let's get everything else put together. So we'll go in here, place the hands in there. See over here, place that in there. Open, have that up. Bring that up. Open up his, what'll make the faux face on his chest. Then, oof, that keeps on tabbing. And we should just be able to stick. Oh, I did that wrong. I did it the wrong way. The arms don't go in first, these go down first. Then you put the arms in. I haven't fiddled with this for a little while, but hey, we all make mistakes. Just a little placeholder. Then you take his arms, bring him down, close his hands, maybe position them however you want. And then take the other one here and position it like that. Get his hands however you wish. Just close the slightest bit. And then place him down and we fix the nub. Maybe. There we go. And then there is Dinobot in his robot mode after I push him back a little bit. We'll take care of the box, which I forgot to do the box, which I'll do that now. So, on the packaging, you have Dinobot, Transformers Kingdom, War for Cybertron Trilogy. He is a Voyager class, Voyager Classe V Hero, and Classe Voyager. The bottom, you have words, things, barcodes. The side, you have the lovely Kingdom design. On the back of the box, you have your product shots. And then you have warning, do not eat anything in this box, it can be very, very bad for you. And then on the other side you have Dinobot, and the top, Predacon, Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy. And there is a card that this comes with, but I forgot it at home. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. And now we can move along with Dinobot. We'll get some close-up shots, and then we'll talk about that tail. So, there's his noggin, that nice angry face of his, and there's the faux chest that it makes. That's the actual dino head right there, and then on the sides, it makes his faux dino head. Now, the arms are his raptor feet, then the legs are orange. You could, if you wanted to make it more movie accurate, you could probably paint the sides there if you wanted to. Feet are brown like in the show. There's probably a spot you can probably paint if you wanted to make it more movie accurate, but you know, other than that, I think they did a pretty awesome job with this figure. And now, to complete Dinobot, let's talk about that tail and what's going on with that. So, the tail is the storage for his weapons. So you open it up, and then you have the sword and his shield, which I guess in the War for Cybertron show you'll use it as a gun or something. So what you do is you open up his hand and you put it right into his palm and you close his thumb and fingers around it, and then you got his shield in there, then take the sword, open up his hand, and then you put that right in there. It doesn't fight with me. Close his hand around it, and now he's holding his sword. And now he is ready to be honorable in battle and have a nice honorable battle as Dinobot always does. So we'll put that. Stand, thank you. We'll put that over there. And now for comparison. Alright. First we have Chromia from the War for Cybertron series. See how they look together. Obviously Dinobot is taller. Next we have Mr. Mirage, in his Decepticon illusion, and still Dinobot is taller and superior. And the final comparison we will do is the Indoraptor when he's standing up the best I can get him to, when he's on 2 legs. So Indoraptor is obviously taller in that case. As far as articulation go, you have you have a leg joint, you have a leg that can go that far, and then back, that far. Leg can bend over 90 degrees of bend, and then you have a ankle tiltage. Leg can go up, ankle can go up, ankle can go down a lot, and same on the other side. We'll just go through real quick. Forward, back, that far, and then ankle can go that far, and down basically that far. And then arms, you have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow, and due to you have a tiltage at the wrist that goes up and down, and also his hand can rotate all direction, so you got that. And same on the other side. His arm can also go all the way around if you needed to, and then his arm can go that up, that far, and also if you need to, it can go more. And you know, 90 degrees of bend. You got movement at the wrist. You can turn it any way you want, 360 degrees. And then at his noggin, he can look up a little bit, down, not a lot. His head can do a full 360, so I would call that a ball joint. He's got a ball joint that holds his head on. And I think that's pretty much it for the articulation. So in summary, I really enjoy this figure. I suggest you get it too if you're a Transformer fan like me. And if you see this in store, definitely grab it. This is great. If you have seen Beast Wars and you love Beast Wars, you love this character, grab it. I haven't gotten any other of the Beast Wars characters in the Kingdom line, but I would also say I just can't say enough about this. It's just an awesome figure. Awesome figure. I love it. It's great for our collection. It's great to have to fiddle with, to play with, to transform it. It's even better. And I just love this. So thank you so much for watching this toy review. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helps you make your decision on what Kingdom line Transformer toy you want to get. So I will talk to you next one, guys. Team peace out. I can't believe Megatron put me on a scouting mission. I'm a warrior, not a scout. Megatron keeps putting me on these annoying missions that aren't have anything to do with battle. So maybe I should start thinking about fighting the Predacons on the Maximal side. But then if I do that, I'd have to go against Megatron and he'd kick my butt again. I know what happened last time I tried to become leader of the Predacons. Where am I? I'm on a different time zone? I died, but I guess I got transported to a different time zone. Who are you? Huh? Who are you? I am Chromia. I am part of the team called the Autobots. What? The Autobots? There's not supposed to be any around. It's not the right time zone. They all died out. They defeated each other. I am a Predacon named Dinobot, and I will defeat you. Fight me now, or perish without honor. Or perish without honor. Wait, why do we have to fight? Why do we have to fight? I just happened to show up in this time zone, in this time generation. I must fight you honorably, and we must fight because we are mortal enemies. I don't want to fight. I really don't. I truly don't. What? You don't want to fight? Then why do you have your gun? I'll show you what... I don't want to fight. Let me just put my gun down. Toss it to the side if you don't want to fight. What if I don't want to toss it? Well, then, just, lightly throw it. That's not even any better. Just get rid of the gun. I threw my gun to the side. Now get rid of your weapons. What? Yeah, get rid of your weapons. I tossed mine, now you gotta get rid of yours. Put yours away. Fine, I will. Happy now? Yes, I am, but one more thing. What's that? This. Oh. 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 That hurt like hell. That was not honorable or fair. That's what you get for threatening a woman. Oh. Oh.